Foods are divided into 5 different groups according to their nutrient profile. The vegetables group includes foods like potato, cucumber, lettuce, tomato, broccoli, beetroot, carrot, and also beans and legumes like chickpeas. Veggies are high in fibre, they've got lots of vitamin C, and the dark leafy greens like spinach and silver beet are also high in folate. And the starchy veg like sweet potato and potato are great sources of carbohydrates. How much are you meant to eat a day? The recommended serves for 19 to 50-year-old adults are 5 per day for females and 6 for males. But what does a serve actually look like? This is half a cup of cooked veggies, carrot or spinach, and this is half a cup of chickpeas, and that's 1 serve. So half a cup of cooked veg or beans or 1 cup of raw salad constitutes 1 serve. This group contains all the fruits that we love: bananas, grapes, strawberries, raspberries, stone fruit, pineapple, pawpaw. Fruits are high in vitamin C, potassium, folate, dietary fibre, and are also a really good source of carbohydrates in the form of natural sugars. Edible skins, like on stone fruit and grapes, are particularly high in dietary fibre, and there's also a lot of dietary fibre in the flesh of fruit as well. Fruit juice with the pulp and fibre removed is really high in sugar. Although fruit juice is included in this group, the recommendation suggests to limit consumption. Same for dried fruit, which is also high in sugar because the water has been extracted. The recommended fruit serves are 2 for women, 2 for men. 1 serve of fruit is equivalent to 2 small kiwi fruits, a medium apple, pear, mandarin, orange, 1 cup of berries, a banana, and then 30 grams of sultanas or 30 grams of dates. Foods in this group come from grains such as wheat, rice, oats, barley and corn. We're talking bread, pasta, crackers, polenta, and breakfast cereals. Grains are a really good source of carbohydrates, dietary fibre and energy, and also micronutrients like magnesium and B vitamins. It's best to choose dark bread or whole grain bread over white. Why? More micronutrients and dietary fibre. The recommended serves from the grains group are 6 for women and men. This is a serve of pasta. It's half a cup of pasta. That doesn't mean that's all you're eating. For example, you might have 2 serves of pasta, which would be a cup of pasta as your portion for dinner. Other examples of 1 serve of grains are 1/4 cup of muesli, half a cup of brown rice, half a cup of cooked oats, or 1 slice of bread. The dairy group includes milk, cheese, yogurt, and also alternatives like soy. Dairy foods are the best source of calcium, and they're also high in protein and B vitamins. The only other food that comes close to the amount of calcium in dairy is sardines with the bones. If you're avoiding dairy, it's important to look for alternatives like oat or soy milk that are fortified with calcium. The recommended number of serves, 2.5 for women and men per day. The serving sizes for dairy are 3/4 cup of yogurt or 1 cup of dairy milk, 1 cup of soy or oat milk, half a cup of ricotta cheese, or 40 grams of cheddar cheese. This group contains meat, nuts, tofu, and legumes. Legumes are included in this group as well as the vegetable group because legumes are also a really good source of protein, like the other foods in this group. The guidelines suggest up to 2 fish-based meals per week, and the Heart Foundation recommends no more than 1 to 3 serves of meat per week. Foods in this group are generally high in protein, iron, zinc, and B12. The recommended serves are 2.5 for women and 3 for men. The serving size for this group include 2 eggs or 100 grams of cooked salmon, 30 grams of almonds, 80 grams of cooked chicken, half a cup of chickpeas, 170 grams of tofu, a small tin of tuna or sardines.